The following is transcribed directly from documents found in an abandoned German test lab by American soldiers during the aftermath of World War II, roughly translated into English. Testing is to begin tomorrow. The team does not yet know what to expect. Our mission is to take new research and turn it into a weapon for the war front. It has recently been discovered that the brain releases a previously unknown chemical when feeling fear. For obvious reasons, this test can be extremely dangerous. 2 test subjects have been selected, and from what we were told, they were sentenced to death, but are going to instead be used as subjects in this experiment. Subjects are given a table with 2 chairs, a cot, and a mattress, a stocked bookcase, a notebook and pen, and a bathroom area consisting of a toilet, a sink, and a mirror. Food and water are given through a small sealable opening. I have nothing more to report at this time. Written Document 1. Test Subject A and B are given the chemical in a small dose mixed with water. Test Subject A has consumed the water and has shown no visible changes in mood or behavior. Test Subject B has refused to drink the water. He's been forcibly given the same dosage but by direct injection. He gave some resistance but was easily controlled and ejected. Shortly afterward, he seemed nervous, almost paranoid, and jumped whenever he heard sudden noises. Subjects have been told to try to remain active or sleep, not just idle. Written Document 2. It took time, but we have developed a gas-based version of the chemical. If shown effective on the subjects, it can become a valuable weapon. Doses have been increased slightly. Neither subjects were aware that the chemical was being let into the room. After a few minutes, Subject A stopped reading and began to look around the room cautiously. After an estimated hour, he began to read again. Subject B immediately responded. He opened the notebook for the first time and wrote, "What is going on? Stop whispering to me. I do not want to hear you," onto a piece of paper, ripped it out of the notebook, and slipped it under the door. No reply was given. Written Document 3. We're going to observe the effects of long-term low amounts of gas on Subject A, and we're going to observe the effects of a short, high-amount period of the gas on Subject B. The results were shocking, to say the least. Subject A progressively became more unstable. He stopped reading, would not eat, and avoid the mirror at all costs. He became suddenly very aggressive, and threw a heavy book at the mirror with surprising force, shattering it. Subject B's reaction was more curious. He began staring at the second chair. But he was not looking at the chair, he was looking as if he was making eye contact with someone sitting on the chair. Something seems amiss. But we're definitely getting results. The Führer will be most pleased. Voice recording. We do not want this. What do we do to deserve God's vengeance such as this? Subject B escaped from his cell. The chair he was staring at was thrown across the room straight into the viewing glass, instantly shattering it. It was 5 inches thick, reinforced. He didn't even touch the chair. He escaped out of a hole made by the input. Help me, he's ripping! The vents are leaking gas into the rest of the facility. The power has gone online. He's killing off all the... Oh my god. No. No. No! Please! One final note was found. It seemed to have been hastily written and barely legible. They're dead. Every one of them. I hear him in the walls. I hear him whispering to me. Yes. Yes, please come and take me away. I want more of the... And the note ends there. The rest too soaked in blood to read. On April 23, 1944, Allied soldiers found an abandoned German laboratory, and its only door sealed shut. Using explosive charges, they forcibly entered the laboratory, wondering what was so important that the Germans had to lock it away. They found 13 bodies, 12 of which had matching lab coats on, mangled to pieces, and in one case, ripped straight in half. The 13th body had nondescript brown clothing and no head. A larger-scale investigation was launched later by the Germans as to determine what had happened, but it was cancelled after many German soldiers absolutely refused to return to the facility, even if threatened with their lives. To this day, nobody knows what happened to B, and he's presumed dead.